Now that we've got your attention, let the games begin! Game cartridges assembling. Greetings. Game loading. Mind your fingers. Keep working, you rust buckets. Uh-oh. Ah, that's just great. Megabytes, terabytes, dogbytes, gigabytes. First game up, Captain Bones.
Ahoy, matey. Shiver me timbers. Yo ho ho. Look alive, ye lollygaggers. I'm the incredibly dead Captain Bones. I've been sailing the seven seas for an eternity, and I'll tell ya, I'm a bored stiff. The only thing that saves me from going stark raving mad is making up math puzzles using nothing but me own bones. Now watch closely, and just do as I say, or I'll surprise the life out of ye. Just watch me bones. Let me show you what I mean. Now, ye know that 1 and 1 don't come to 6, but there's a way to fix her up so she makes sense. And you can do it by moving only one of me bones. Can you see how? There ain't nothing to it. 7 minus 1 equals 6, if you dog-paddling pansies. Got the idea now? Here's one for you to figure without me help. Does 18 minus 6 equal but 2? Course not. It equals 12. To fix me bones, you're to move only one, just like I showed you not a moment ago. And hands off all me other bones, you land-lubbing lumps of life. You're to move one bone and change 2 other numbers. Speed is not your strong suit. What's taking you so long? Are you asking your kid sister for help? Yeah, here's a clue, which you're badly wanting. 18 is much too big a number. Another thing, only one side of the equation changes. The other stays just as she is. Here's a final hint. The 6 needs to get bigger, and the 18 needs to get smaller. You get me? Enough already. Here's the answer, you soft shoe-shuffling gladiolas. 10 minus 8 equals 2, as if you had a clue in the world. Why do I spend my time with ye? You can't solve me puzzles, and ye all got to be home in bed before dark. Arr.
That was cool. Let's play another. Ugh, revolting slob.
You know, we can learn a thing or two from even the most peculiar people. Observe. Hello, revolting slob.
Well,
I'd like to teach the viewers a few new words.
bug off.
What's that? Someone sure woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Come on, turn that frown upside down. Viewers, is the revolting slob being A, contrite, B, cantankerous, or C, condensed? The answer is B, cantankerous, meaning ill-tempered or grouchy.
My donuts taste bad.
Well, that explains why you're in such a bad mood.
I miss my mom's donuts. I miss them bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
bless his heart. Is the revolting slob being A, notorious, B, negligent, or C, nostalgic? The correct answer is C, nostalgic, which means fondly remembering the good old days.
Ah!
I'm sorry?
Get out!
Oh, you don't really mean that.
Get out!
All right, you've made yourself
Hey!
perfectly clear. There's no chance to misunderstand you. Is the revolting slob being A, explosive, B, explicit, or C, exploitive? The correct answer is B, explicit, which means to speak in no uncertain terms. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's review, shall we? The revolting slob is in a really cantankerous mood today.
I miss my mom's donuts.
Thinking back on his youth makes the revolting slob nostalgic.
Get out!
The slob clearly wants us to leave.
Go!
He's quite explicit about it. Well, that's all for today.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, by the way, explosive. It means having a tendency to, what else? Explode! No slobs were harmed in the filming of this show.
Next game up, mug shots.
My name's Verity. I bust bad guys. You want to help? Come on in. We got 4 suspects pinned down. 3 of them are guilty. Listen to their stories and spot the mistakes. The ones that lie did the crime. Today we're interviewing the felonious 4. Seems 3 of them robbed a toll booth yesterday. Remember, only one of these mugs is telling the truth. The other 3 are lying. First up, Lugnut Muldoon.
I didn't knock over no toll booth yesterday, Verity. I was taking singing lessons. Ever try singing the Star-Spangled Banner by that Betsy Ross? It ain't easy, I'm telling you.
What do you think? Did Betsy Ross write the Star-Spangled Banner? Or should Lugnut start singing the prison cell blues? Let's move on to Sam Bixby, a.k.a. Sammy Six Toes.
I'm strictly a juryman. You know that, Verity? What would I be doing hustling some toll booth? Besides, I wasn't even in state, okay? I was in Alaska snapping pictures of Mount Rushmore.
Is Mount Rushmore in Alaska? And how does that guy get past a metal detector? Next up, Scooter Hayes.
I remember yesterday like it was... Well, yesterday, I entered a dance contest with my honey, Sheila. We did the rumba, the twist, and the lambada. I would have won too if I hadn't hip-checked Sheila into the judges' table.
Ouch! Are those all dancers? Only one suspect left, Larry Coolidge, a.k.a. Larry the Lump.
I'm not gonna take the fall for those guys, Verity. During supper yesterday, I got some food stuck in my asparagus. You know, my food pop. They had to rush me to the hospital.
I wonder, is the food pipe also known as the asparagus? Well, just like I figured, each criminal all but confessed. Did you spot the mistakes?
Ever try singing the Star-Spangled Banner by that Betsy Ross?
Muldoon's gonna feel right at home in Sing Sing. Betsy Ross didn't write our national anthem. It was Francis Scott Key.
I was in Alaska snapping pictures of Mount Rushmore.
Six Toes made a monumental error. Mount Rushmore's in South Dakota, not Alaska.
I got some food stuck in my asparagus. You know, my food pipe.
Lump's alibi is hard to swallow. Asparagus, in fact, is a vegetable, while the technical name for food pipe is really esophagus.
I entered a dance contest. We did the rumba, the twist, and the lambada.
That's some fancy footwork Scooter was doing. The rumba, twist, and lambada are all real dances. As for his buddies, they'll be doing a little number I like to call the jailhouse jitterbug.
Haunted house party.
Good evening and welcome to the Haunted House Party. A party where you will be compelled to identify our mystery guest. Daunting, eh? Well, no, I don't know what daunting means, but believe me, it will be. Our guest of honor has just arrived. See if you can guess who he is before... well, just before.
Good evening, sir. May I take your coat?
No, I may have to leave rather quickly.
Certainly.
Would you mind if I brought my horse in here with me? I don't want to valet him.
Sir, it is a party.
He doesn't eat much.
I'll ask Madame.
Would you have a window I could look out of?
You're standing next to one, sir.
Of course. I could tell by the see-through glass.
Quite perceptive.
Which allows me to see the beautiful old North Church.
The one with the unlit lanterns in the steeple?
The same. By the way, who else is coming tonight?
Just the French and the Spanish.
What about the British?
Oh, they won't be coming.
Look, I might not be sure whether they're coming by land or by sea, but believe me, they will be coming. They will be coming.
What makes you so sure?
Oh, nothing. Just those two lit lanterns in the church's steeple. Two lanterns in the steeple! Gotta go!
But why?
The British are coming! The British are coming!
Wait! Before you run off, let's see if our friends can tell us who you are. We revisit the clues. He has a horse at the ready, spies two lanterns in the Old North Church, which tells him the British are coming by sea. Have you got it? The mysterious mystery guest is...
I'm Paul Revere, and I really have to get going. Breaking news, you know. Bye!
Yes, of course. Tell them that I said, ooh, and they should all tune in next time when you're all invited to the Haunted House Party.
Or scoop.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, I'm talking here. That's better. All right, it's time once again to play Poop or Scoop. Can you tell the straight scoop true from the animal poop false? Test your knowledge of the animal kingdom by separating fact from fiction, starting with this guy. Poop or Scoop?
some fish can live outside the water. If you think they can, go scope. But if that's just another fishy story, go poke. And the answer is, it's the straight scope. During a drought, the African lungfish burrows into the mud and breathes air through its mouth. It can survive like this for up to 4 years. Next up, poop or scope. The hippopotamus eats 200 pounds of fish in a single day. If you think hippos really like that much fish, go scope. If not, go poop. Then go wash your hands. The answer is pure poop. The hippopotamus doesn't eat fish. It spends its days in the water and comes out at night to graze, feeding on grass and fallen fruit. Okay, gang, here's another one for you. Poop or scope. Some woodpeckers can wrap their tongues around their skulls. If you think that's true, vote scope. If you think that story's for the birds, vote poop. And the answer is straight scope. That's right. Some woodpeckers have tongues up to 4 inches long. They wrap them around the back of their skulls to cushion their heads from all that pecking. Here we go with the next one. When the opossum sees an enemy, it will lie down and pretend to be dead. If you believe that, vote scope. But if you think that's dead wrong, vote poop. The answer is, it's the straight scope. The opossum is a very slow runner, so when it's attacked, it will lie down very still as if paralyzed or dead. That's what they call playing possum. Well, kids, that's all we got for you today. If you got only 1 right, you're a party pooper. 2, and you're a pooper scooper. 3 makes you a super pooper scooper. If you got all 4 questions, you're what else? A super duper pooper scooper. I'm telling you, you can't get this kind of entertainment just anywhere. So please, join us again next time for Poop or Scoop.
How are you? The name's McCracken. Lens McCracken. Ace photo snoop. I photograph crime scenes, and you'll never find anyone better. Unless you look in the yellow pages. When there's a crime, they call Lens. And they always keep me on the job, because no one else is able to figure out what the pictures are. You're here to help me figure out these close-ups and the story. And within these photos, we will untangle the tangled parts of our case. The case where billions of dollars of stolen diamonds were stolen. I call this one the case of the hijacked diamonds case. Look at these 3 photos. Here's an appetizing close-up. You can sort of tell our perp is a real crummy guy. Need another clue? Take a look at this photo. This one's kind of catchy, but a handful. Check the whole picture, because you gotta make sure you cover all your bases. Anything? Maybe this last one will do it. You know, this one's driving me crazy. I got a feeling this photo's just a front so the bad guy can put a fast one by us. Maybe if we see all 3 photos together, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I figured it out. I figured I got no idea what we're looking at. That's because I'm Lens McCracken. Wait just a picture-taking, photo-generating minute. I can use my loyal darkroom computer, the Solutionator, to unmystify our mystery. The Solutionator is the greatest invention ever created. Except maybe for the Chia Pet. Cookies! And don't just go eating the insides. Next is... did you figure it out? A baseball glove. And And if I'm not mistaken, that would mean that our perp had fingers. And now the coup de grace. Well, then again, it could be the final photo. The grill of a car, which is exactly what I figured it was. And now we finally know what happened, don't we? Major League outfielder Slackjaw Bitterman, a known cookie-holic, while chewing an entire box of cookies, drives up to the targeted armored truck, where, smiling broadly at the unsuspecting driver with his cookie-covered teeth, he shocks the driver into stopping short, causing the entire load of diamonds to fall out of the back of the truck, where Bitterman, using his glove to catch 20 bags of the precious gems, then hauls off the stolen goods in his brand-new Jaguar. The shame of it is, Bitterman could have been a Hall of Famer. Am I good or what? That, by the way, was a rhetorical question, because I'm Lens McCracken, Photo Snoop.
It is time for Crashbox Rewind, where we flash back through the show and remind you how smart you really are.
The opossum is a very slow runner, so when it's attacked, it will lie down very still as if paralyzed or dead. That's what they call playing possum.
He has a horse at the ready, spies 2 lanterns in the Old North Church, which tells him the British are coming by sea. Have you got it? The mysterious mystery guest is...
I'm Paul Revere, and I really have to get going.
The revolting slob is in a really cantankerous mood today.
I miss my mom donuts.
Thinking back on his youth makes the revolting slob nostalgic.
Get out!
The slob clearly wants us to leave.
Go!
He's quite explicit about it.
Well, that's it for now. See you next time.